Dogecoin. Should you invest in Dogecoin? No, I actually like the community, I like what they're doing, but it's kind of a bad investment. It's a meme coin, and let's go over it. That's why in this video we're gonna go over what are your odds of getting rich from Dogecoin, the psychological aspects of buying a cheap coin. It's actually very expensive. What is Dogecoin, Dogecoin? If you haven't seen the interview with Ronnie Chang from The Daily Show, I'm going to leave a link in the description. It is hilarious.
So let me get this straight. You took Bitcoin and you just changed the font to Comic Sans.
And we put a dog on it.
And lastly, we'll end with, is Dogecoin a good investment? And long story short, I'm not invested in Dogecoin. I'm not a financial advisor. It's highly speculative. The price is really dependent on how much people believe in it. And I guess that's kind of like how Bitcoin works. And that's what Dogecoin is. Dogecoin is an exact clone of Bitcoin, but they just made more coins. 18 million Bitcoin are currently in circulation, as you can see here. Like the slides, I'm actually getting lazier with the videos, so I'm gonna try to record it all in one take and have these screens up so I don't have to add them in post. And as you can see, Dogecoin has a coin supply of 128 billion and about 5 billion Doge get mined every year, increasing the supply. Now, market cap is determined by coin supply and coin price. It's a lot like how stocks work. So if there is a huge coin supply, the coin price is going to be very low. Now, I brought up this example here with the current coin supplies of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Doge. If they all had a $1 trillion market cap, Bitcoin would be worth $53,000, Ethereum $8,700, and Dogecoin $7.81. So with the market cap completely equal, the coin supply really determines what the coin price is. But a lot of people like to buy a coin that is cheap because it feels like you're getting a deal, but you're really not. Now, at the current moment, the market cap of Dogecoin is 4.2 billion, while Bitcoin is 642 billion and Ethereum 150 billion. So theoretically, if Dogecoin does catch up to Bitcoin, it would 150x from its current price. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna do that because it's a meme coin and it doesn't really do anything. And a lot of the other coins have more function. Now, Bitcoin has been developing, people are invested in it, it has a limited supply, and that's pretty much the bar for cryptocurrency. It sets the standard, and people want to invest in the blue chip stocks, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the really big ones. Obviously, there are thousands, about 1,000 different cryptocurrencies you can invest in. A lot of them are bad and they're scams. So you have to do a lot of research before you start investing. Now, I wanted to make this video because a lot of people are jumping in on the Doge trend. It went from less than a penny to over 8 cents in a month. And people who bought at 8 cents are probably feeling pretty devastated because the prices dropped down significantly. So as you can see here, Doge is trading at 3.3 cents each. Now, if we look at the Dogecoin price for the week, yes, it peaked just around 7.5 cents, 8 cents, that area there. And then it's been declining since. Now, even though Dogecoin is cheap at 3.3 cents per coin, it's not cheap because, yeah, there's a lot of Dogecoins. And let's take a look at the Dogecoin rich list where people are billionaires. The first wallet has $1 billion worth of Doge, 32 billion Dogecoins. Okay, maybe this is not someone's wallet. It might be some kind of pool or something because, yeah, 2 million Doge got added to it. That's a lot. No, 2 billion in the past day, 2 billion Doge got added to this account. So I don't know if it's some kind of pool or address. Jumping back to the rich list here, as you can see, a majority of Doge is already owned by a lot of people. 87% of people have 1 million Doge or more. And as more people enter the cryptocurrency space and buy this Doge, the price goes up. And then these Doge millionaires are probably gonna sell off just to lock in their profit because they've been investing so long. For Doge to hit $1, a lot of money would have to flow in. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it's gonna take a lot of money. So for Doge to hit $1, it would have to have a market cap of $128 billion. For it to hit $10, it would have to have a market cap of $1.28 trillion. And $100, $12.8 trillion. Once again, not a financial advisor, just putting everything into perspective. There's a lot of different coins you can invest in, but it's not impossible for it to happen. I'm just gonna leave that out there. If you look at Apple stock right now, it has a market cap of $2.2 trillion, but the difference is Apple brings a lot of value to people and they sell a product, they make revenue, and a whole lot of other things. And with Bitcoin, that has the largest market cap right now of $642 billion because people see that as a legitimate digital currency, and for the rest of cryptocurrency, we're still getting there. So what is Dogecoin? Well, it's an internet currency like Bitcoin because it's an exact same clone of Bitcoin with a higher supply. And you can just go to Dogecoin.com. Now, they're not kidding when they say it's a fun and friendly internet currency. They make a lot of fun memes. They even make games, and the community is very positive. Since there is a surplus of Dogecoin, if anyone wants some Dogecoin, people will just give it out for free. At least that's what happens in the past. And Dogecoin also does a lot of good. The community is fun, and I like what they're doing here. I 100% support this positive community. One of my favorite movies growing up was Cool Runnings. It was just a really fun movie and it was inspirational. And the Dogecoin community saw that too. Dogecoin users raised $30,000 to send Jamaican bobsled team to Olympics. That is amazing. The community pulled their Dogecoin together and did a very good thing. Now another term for Dogecoin goes around: do only good every day. I really like the positivity in that statement. But I also like money, so I don't invest in Dogecoin. But the long-term holders, it has finally paid off, and they might start selling, which means the coin price will fluctuate a lot as new users try to get in on Dogecoin. Now, with that said, let's play Doge Miner 2. All right, this is Doge Miner 2. You just go to dogeminer2.com. I'll have a link in the description, but if I forget, let me know in the comments because I forget to do this a lot. So you just hit start, and then you just start clicking. It's actually a pretty fun game, and yeah, you can get hooked on it. I don't think you can actually win any Doge on it, but yeah, just keep clicking. That's it. This is a Dogecoin game. Just keep clicking. And then you get other little Dogers to help you mine. That's it. It's all clicking. All right. Now, let's move on to another thing you should know about Dogecoin. This video has not been brought to you by Doge, but it's been brought to you by Full Value Dan, and I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. And sometimes I forget to tell people to hit that like button. Now, if you really want to buy Doge, I highly recommend buying it on an exchange that has low fees. I know Coinbase Pro doesn't support it, but Binance is a great option, Binance.com. Not US. Well, you could probably do it on Binance.us too, but on Binance.com, they have a Doge competition. Now, these competitions don't last very long. This is from January 29 to February 3, and I'm probably going to post this video too late where you can't even get in on this. But if you do see this video right away, there is a competition happening at Binance.com. And there's also a giveaway on Kucoin.com. And these competitions are pretty common, not necessarily for Doge, but for a lot of their cryptocurrencies. For reference, Binance is like one of the top exchanges in the world, and Kucoin is, it's a little further down there, but they still have a lot of users, a lot of liquidity, and some coins that Binance doesn't support. Also, if you're gonna join, I have referral links. My referral link for Binance will get you 10% off your trades. And when you trade on Binance, the fees are 0.1%. So technically they'd be 0.09%, which means for every $100 you trade, you would pay 9 cents in fees. So for every $10,000 you trade, you would pay $9 in fees instead of $10. And I get a little cut. It's a very small amount, But hey, it helps me out and encourages me to make more videos. Same thing goes for Kucoin, but there really is no referral bonus. It's just my link. They don't really offer anything. It's not that awesome if you're signing up. Sorry, that's just what it is. If there is a better bonus, let me know in the comments and I'll be able to share that with more people in the future. To recap, just because a coin costs less than $1, it doesn't necessarily mean that coin is cheap. A $4 billion market cap on a coin is actually very high. So let's just go to coin market cap and we'll take a look at the market caps of some of the really big cryptocurrencies. And as we organize things by market cap, Bitcoin is obviously at the top. And Dogecoin would be here ranked 14. Now it's really hard to get a market cap over 1 billion. And as you can see, once we're over 10 billion, there's not many. There's 6 coins above a $10 billion market cap. And it's very rare for a coin to get past that. At least right now, as crypto is gaining interest again, we're in uncharted territories as some coins hit their new all-time highs, which doesn't really give us much reference to what's going to happen with the price. Now, foreseeably, this is just not financial advice, just guessing. A lot of people want to hedge against the US dollar just because they've been printing so much money, and cryptocurrency is the place to do that since it's a digital, unregulated currency. So for myself, I would have some cryptocurrency, but I don't have any. I'm just saying the upside is greater than the downside, and if you haven't watched my video on the 11 ways to protect your cryptocurrency, you really should, because you don't need a hardware wallet. A lot of people are upselling you on hardware wallets. You don't need a hardware wallet. You can do all that for free. All right, and with that, I hope you got your full value for today, and I'm going to try and make more videos. Thanks for watching. This has been Full Value Dan.